Dad base auth payments, deployment, security, AI integration. All of it self-taught from 0 and 14 months. Tell me again how a 15-year-old could do this part-time. Tell me again how a 15-year-old could do this part-time. Check the stack I built from the dirt, homie. 14 months of blood, sweat, and glory. From the zero line to the production floor. Tell them how I'm knocking down the digital door. Knocking down the digital door. Knocking down the digital door. Front end, visuals, the face of the movement. The face. Back end logic, surgical improvement, Serjujo, Dace, base design. The keys to the kingdom, APA patterns, where I find the freedom. Authentication locked, payments cashing in. Deployment seamless, let the grind begin. Let it begin. Security, RLS, I guard the vault. The vault. AI prompt, engineering, it's all my fault. All my fault. Tell me again how a 15-year-old could do this part-time. Terminal grind, 14 months. No handouts, just the keyboard and the code. Check the stack I built from the dirt, homie. 14 months of blood, sweat, and glory. From the zero line to the production floor. Tell them how I'm knocking down the digital door. Knocking down the digital door. Knocking down the digital door. Yeah, terminal grind, self-taught, 100%. Friend it to the AI, you know the vibe. West Coast Code, we out. West Coast Code, we out. Raising 3 kids, 5 mouths to feed, no welfare, just pure grit. Aftermath of smoke, turn the walls to charcoal slate. 2 years in the rear view, still navigating the freight. We don't need a handout, just a clock and a mission. We don't need a handout, just a clock and a mission. Counting every nickel with a sharp-eyed precision. Raising 3 kids, 5 mouths to feed, no welfare, just pure grit. 2 years from the ashes, now the rhythm starts to hit. 2 years after the fire, the resale, rebuild starts. Putting back the pieces, mending broken parts.
Yeah, it's that pure grit!
Scouring the digital alleys for a treasure in the trash. Turning one man's forgotten into a stack of needed cash. 3 youngsters looking up, 5 plates upon the wood. Defining what a provider is in the heart of the neighborhood. Resell the vision, rebuild the life we earned. Through every bridge we crossed and the ones we saw burned. Raising 3 kids, 5 mouths to feed, no welfare, just pure grit. 2 years from the ashes, now the rhythm starts to hit. 2 years after the fire, the resale, rebuild starts. Putting back the pieces, mending broken parts.
Rebuild the empire!
They said we were down, but we were just taking notes. Navigating the smoke without a welfare boat. 2 years after the fire, the resale, rebuild starts. Yeah, pure grit. Raising 3 kids, 5 mouths to feed, no welfare. Resell, rebuild. 2 years in the West Coast, signing off. Raising 3 kids, 5 mouths to feed, no welfare, just pure grit. Aftermath of smoke, turn the walls to charcoal slate. 2 years in the rear view, still navigating the freight. We don't need a handout, just a clock and a mission. We don't need a handout, just a clock and a mission. Counting every nickel with a sharp-eyed precision. Raising 3 kids, 5 mouths to feed, no welfare, just pure grit. 2 years from the ashes, now the rhythm starts to hit. 2 years after the fire, the resale, rebuild starts. Putting back the pieces, mending broken parts.
Yeah, is that pure grit?
Scouring the digital alleys for a treasure in the trash. Turning one man's forgotten into a stack of needed cash. 3 youngsters looking up, 5 plates upon the wood. Defining what a provider is in the heart of the neighborhood. Resell the vision, rebuild the life we earned. Through every bridge we crossed and the ones we saw burned. Raising 3 kids, 5 mouths to feed, no welfare, just pure grit. 2 years from the ashes, now the rhythm starts to hit. 2 years after the fire, the resale, rebuild starts. Putting back the pieces, mending broken parts.
Rebuild the empire!
They said we were down, but we were just taking notes. Navigating the smoke without a welfare boat. 2 years after the fire, the resale, rebuild starts. Yeah, pure grit. Raising 3 kids, 5 mouths to feed, no welfare. Resale, rebuild, 2 years in the making. We're just getting started. Stay solid. West Coast, signing off. Everything in terminal, line by line. You didn't know any better, no fancy ID, no G tools. No G tools. That's not flex. That's hardship that builds skill, yeah. Ship that builds skill, yeah. Raw syntax, manual process, no icons in the frame. Building up the stack, learning how to handle the flame. Hardcore hustle in the shell, where the real ones grow. Learning lines of truth that the fancy kids don't know. Months in the dark, just the glow of the screen. The toughest architect that the code has ever seen. Now the tools are smooth, but the roots are deep. Hardship is the interest on the secrets that I keep. That's not flex, that's hardship that builds skill, yeah. Ship that builds skill, yeah. light work, say a youngin' could just snap it. If he had his whole lineage go up and smoking crack it, seeing embers turning heirlooms into ashes in the night, with 5 hungry faces back for a piece of the light, with 5 hungry staring back for a piece of the light. No handouts, the asphalt humming under the tires, grinding gig shifts for the bread while the hunger transpires, grinding gig shifts for the bread while the hunger transpires. Yeah, it's simple if you watch your rib recover on the cot, putting plates on the table while the world's getting hot. No map, no compass, just a midnight clock ticking. 4 hours of ghost sleep while the plot is thickened. Straight solo in the lab with no OG in the fold, just a heart full of furnace and a story to be told. Yeah, they say it's easy, but they missing all the layers of the sleepless nights and the quiet, desperate prayers. Yeah, the quiet, desperate prayers. Started in the basement, knowing nothing about the lingo, just a soldier on his own, avoiding every bingo. Built the engine from the spark, no blueprints in the hand, while the wolves were at the door and the work was getting manned. Built the engine from the spark, no blueprints in the hand, while the wolves were at the door and the work was getting manned. No mentor in the seat, just a static on the wire, fueling up the logic while I'm battling the fire. No mentor in the seat, just a static on the wire, fueling up the logic while I'm battling the fire. If that's easy, then I'll take the crown and take the weight, turning every single loss into a win and fixing fate. No map, no compass, just a midnight clock ticking. 4 hours of ghost sleep while the plot is thickened. Straight solo in the lab with no OG in the fold, just a heart full of furnace and a story to be told. Yeah, they say it's easy, but they missing all the layers of the sleepless nights and the quiet, desperate prayers. Yeah, the quiet, desperate prayers.
Yeah, easy. Go tell that to the block. We still here though. West Side.
$9,700 ghosts, I swept the ledger clean. Delete the weak data, clear the cache for the machine. They was watching for a signal while I sat inside the void. Silence ain't a weakness, silence means I'm undestroyed. They want a demo, I give them tremors, give them mash, while they chase the cloud and pray for the flash. I'm in the server room, skin like leather and patch, striking the match, watching their logic detach. They gatekeep the doors, I dismantle the frame. I built the heat, now I'm the one to blame. The fire inside, that's a refined cold fuel. Taught myself the game while I broke every rule. Stepping on necks, now I'm stepping on specs. While you debate the merch, I'm collecting the checks. The gatekeepers whisper he's an outsider, stay back. I'm the architect of bridge, they're just stuck on the track. They think a fire burns you out, man, that's where I was born. Forged in the center while the old world was torn. You want the demo system tight, watch the liquidation flow. They think they held me down, that's a comical sight. I was sharpening the edge while I sat in the night. I'm the hurricane wind coming straight from the south. The V11 brain is humming, the inventory's gone, replaced with the gold, yeah, the new era's on.
$9,700 purged. The signal is clear. You see the primate? That's just the environment I call home. Keep stepping. Motivate me.
Clocking in at 2:59, the terminal grind. Toggle switch nightmares, bugging the mind. 12-hour sessions, shadows on the wall, catching where the AI slipped and took a fall. I'm architecting Wesley mode, doing the time. No GPT or Claude script could ever fit the rhyme. They wanna play the lead, but they just ghost riders. We the ones in the trenches, the code line fighters. The blueprint is mine, the architecture is real. AI didn't build it, it just helped me feel the depth of the hustle, that's the seal on the steel. Why isn't this working? Tears at 3 a.m. But I'm the one holding the light, I'm the gem. telling you that's the craft. Reading between the logic, picking through the chaff. It's a public talking point, I'm setting the record straight. I don't let a prefab script decide my technical fate. Help me build it, yeah, build it, hell no. I'm the master architect, watching the sis grow. My grind, my tears, my soul in the sis. Tell 'em Wesley mode's the one they can't dismiss. The blueprint is mine, the architecture is real. AI didn't build it, it just helped me feel the depth of the hustle, that's the seal on the steel. Why isn't this working? Tears at 3 a.m. But I'm the one holding the light, I'm the gem. Wesley mode, yeah. AI helped, but I built. Architecture's mine. 3 a.m. Tears in the sis. The blueprint is mine, the architecture is real. AI didn't build it, it just helped me feel the depth of the hustle, that's the seal on the steel. Why isn't this working? Tears at 3 a.m. Difference is the sweat on the brow. Difference is owns the blueprint. Yeah, we out.
Yo, thank y'all for watching. This one's mine.
Every line of code, every bar, every rhyme. Decision point hit me, what's the next move? Patch what I broke or just let it cruise. Ship it to the public, let them also step back from the screen. Let the code just be. Listen, drive, stack this next for another word. See, this music is art, it's my view on the game. Every verse of opinion, every line got a name. All I wanna see, flip a community eating right. More freedom in the day, more peace in the night. More time with the loved ones, more room to breathe. That's the empire I'm building, that's the legacy.
December 6th, 2022, we'd have all been gone. Every one of us done. My oldest stayed up. That's the only reason we're here.
Now I see every sunrise like I never seen the sun. So I'm back on the grind with a different kind of fire. Ain't chasing the bag, I'm chasing something higher. Time with my people, that's the real flex. Meat still on the bone, plenty left to eat. For the ones willing to grind, willing to compete. Build your empire from the ash, take your shot, cause tomorrow ain't promised to